On this edition of the news, lots of stuff like 4-packs, 5-packs, Black Series rumours, Book of Boba Fett mural packaging. I got lots to catch up on, and an amazing find found in Canada of vintage goodness. Star Wars, of course. All this and more coming up. Welcome everybody to my television. A few days off. It's been 5 days since I've done a video, and yes, we got an all new set. Well, mostly an all new set. Woo! Yes, I did get his tank up there. Thank you, Keith, for that. You guys, lots of stuff to catch up on. Let's start with the 4-pack. The Ahsoka clones. The Clone Wars 4-pack. Ahsoka Tano and 3 droids. Those droids are R7A7, CH33P, and RG-G1. The pack was pipelined by Hasbro, and this set here is one for Clone Wars fans. If you love droids, this is for you. The R7A7 is the same droid as you saw in the Jedi Order 4-pack. Remember this 5POA line? I always say people who, oh, I don't like 5POA, they're exactly the same as vintage sometimes, and this is a perfect example where they've just gone and coloured in the leg. The leg's go, it's white now. The one that's called CH33P, also known as Cheap, it's a tiny little droid, but there's a big red pill behind it where they could have used a smaller pill there, kind of like they did with Yoda back in the day. Make this pill smaller, then you can put more artwork in. That, I don't know why they did that. Whereas this RG1, the black and gold one here, this has this nice aesthetic. They're all lovely card backs. It fills up the pill. If you enjoy the Clone Wars and you like the look of this, go to the Amazon affiliates link in the description and you can buy it right now for $69.99 USD. Releases on July the 1st. The Ahsoka Tano in this, however, people are a little annoyed that it is the same figure, the Ahsoka Mandalore figure, and now you got the Siege of Mandalore, just swapping the cardboard over and you've got the same figure. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. It's very disappointing. People wanted a little bit of battle damage, you know. It is what it is. Enjoy it while you've got the chance. The Vintage Collection multi-packs are always popular with fans. If you've got one or two, they usually get them all, no matter what they are. Clone Wars, it might not be your thing, but we're action figure collectors. We like what we like. Rumours! Let's talk about some rumours. Jason from Yakface appeared on Black Series Cantina. Is it Black Series or the Black Series? Black Series Cantina. They got Zach and Mike. Mike has been on my channel, believe it or not, many moons ago. They had him on there. The video I can't show you because it's still behind a paywall. It is what it is. Listen to the podcast. He dropped a rumor of a Black Series 5-pack. This 5-pack, however, has been put on his website. You can see the website there, and it's got Dark Side 5-pack. This 5-pack apparently has Darth Maul, Thrawn, Vader, Palpatine, and General Grievous. The Maul, maybe a new sculpt, maybe completely updated, ready for doing some more Mauls. More Mauls? That's a good word. The Thrawn probably be exactly the same as the thing that turns up in 2025, however turning up in November in Australia in 2024. The Vader, possibly an Empire Strikes Back version. Palpatine, possibly the 40th anniversary one. And Grievous will be similar to the one that we got in the Gaming Greats recently. So now they got 5-packs for Black Series. We mentioned just before Vintage Collection 4-pack. Then you've got Black Series, the 5-pack. It's getting bigger and bigger. Waiting for Jason to come on my channel next month and tell us about a 6-pack, but I'd work out. I'm just joking. He's always welcome though. Also, he rumored, and take these with a grain of salt, an Anakin from Ahsoka, an Obi-Wan from Attack of the Clones, an Ezra from Ahsoka, and Night Troopers from Ahsoka. If they do a Series 2 of Ahsoka, it's greenlit, these figures will be made. If not, and they cancel it and say no one's going to watch this show, they may just can the figures and cancel them all out. So, always lots of moving parts. Also recently, Mr. Stevie, who is now back in Star Wars team, on his website, and also told us on his Instagram, he's made a bunch of checklists, and these checklists are awesome. Flicking through some pictures now, look at that, amazing stuff. 4 things come out of this. First up, the unassigned 271, has been acknowledged. They didn't intentionally miss it. Maybe they had a figure lined up for this and it just got scrapped or whatever, or they've doubled up on some numbers. But they may go back and say, hey, we've got 271, even though we're nearly at 326. Also, VC 325, my little friend here, is going to be carded and put into the playset, the Jabba's playset, and the VC number is 325. The Jabba's playset we also got to look at, and I think the packaging for this looks better than the Black Series one. The Black Series one's already out in the marketplace. This one's coming soon. Very nice that they did that. Very nice. Kind of similar to the old school one, but updated. Also on the checklist is the HasLab Ghost figures. And Hera being HasLab number 3, Ezra HasLab number 4, Kanan HasLab number 5, and Zeb HasLab number 6. They follow the 3 that we've already got, which is the Yakface 000, the Grogu, which is number 1, and the Off-World Jawa Arvala 02. So it's a nice sequential order of those. We'll keep filling those spaces up because I don't see any time soon we're going to get a Black Series HasLab. No chance. Book of Boba Fett! As you know, I started to collect the Book of Boba Fett Black Series line. I have the Fennec Shan, the Boba Fett, and then after that, everything went into the cardboard boxes, and I'm like, no, not doing it. So it turned me right off it. They're back to Windows again, and the numbering is all over the shop. Because if you saw the Luke and Grogu, it was number 7. As you can see in this picture from Action Figure 411, they tried to put it all together and there's 2 7s. That doesn't make any sense. That's because Luke is number 3. It's been a while since I've gone back and done any mural stuff. This is from Galactic Figures. Thank you very much for the image. They show it in proper sequential order. That's what the mural is supposed to look like. If you're collecting these at home, you probably know that already and you've put them in the right order. They look much better now. Much, much better. So, once again, another mistake. Another mistake, another mistake, another mistake. Moving on. In hand look at this lovely Clone Trooper of the Republic, Mace Windu, and 187 Legion Clone Trooper. This is a Pulse exclusive, but this is the first time we've seen it in hand. Very nice. Should be hitting stores soon. Oh, it's a Pulse exclusive. It won't be hitting stores at all. But a very cool one to collect. One thing I want to show you is this is brilliant. Curiosity Inc. I've watched this show all the time. It's a YouTube channel. I've shown him a long time ago where he rummaged through back a little bit here. He buys deceased estates, and he's an antique dealer. So one video showed he found a Vinyl Cape Jawa. This video, however, he found a box, and let's go to the footage and see what's in the box.
Very old Star Wars figures. And that's what's inside. These are all the original Star Wars figures from the 1970s and 80s. So you got Princess Leia, she still has her vinyl cape. Obi-Wan Kenobi with vinyl cape intact. If I could find a vinyl cape Jawa in here, that would really be nice. There are tons of figures in here, tons. And I guess, you know, part of the land speeder card. It's not in the greatest shape, but I am gonna have to bring these inside later. Oh, look, there's a Boba Fett. You know, if you find one that has a firing rocket, it's worth a pile of money because it's a prototype. But even so, a regular Boba Fett figure is a pretty nice find. So, and a lot of them do have their capes. I wonder if their accessories and guns are in here too. Okay, that is awesome. I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I was such a fan. Oh, that's, I can't remember that little dude's name. Who watching at home remembers what this is called? Put it in the comments below. I'm having brain fog. I feel it was a different space series. It wasn't Star Wars. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go crazy. That's off the Millennium Falcon, I think. That's the satellite dish off the Millennium Falcon. There's a Jawa with, oh, it's a tiny little Jawa. Well, there is wide variety here in the Star Wars figures that we pulled out. with the Star Wars figures, well, you kind of have to go through and find out, like, where did this little dress come from? Where did these little parts go? And reattach all the pieces, like this little bald dude here, or follically disinclined. He had a little hat, and I think, yeah, there it is right there. So you kind of have to go through piece by piece and find all the missing parts and put them back together. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. And it looks like there were some figures that were taken apart. Unfortunately, that's a Boba Fett leg. And there's another, you know, there's probably almost all the parts in here to build him up. It looks like for some reason there's a Boba Fett arm attached to the Snowtrooper body. I'm going to see just how many other figures are in here that might be able to be reassembled. Oh, look, there's his head. Poor guy. I guess maybe that's after the pit got him. The giant worm got him. Oh, look, there's a Yoda, complete with his snake and cane and the whole thing. That's a nice little find. So...
Nice find, my friend. Thank you all for watching. My name is usual Mike. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links down in the description for membership, merch, and affiliate links. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.